Hello friends, this is Absinthe and I'm here with your weekly reading. This is for all signs. Okay, this is a collective reading. Alright, I'll be using Ostara and the Barbary Zodiac Oracle. Alright, here we go. Weekly readings are a little bit longer. Okay, just to give you a heads up. If you want a completely full reading, you could look at my other videos. Those are signs individually and they count towards your planets and your houses in your chart. So you can look at those readings in relevance to that. Okay? Stop scratching. They're being bad, those cats. Yo, stop playing around. Stop it. Wheel of Fortune. So you're going through a great change in your life right now. I see eyes. I also thought that was like a deck of cards. So you're gambling with your life right now. So you're putting something on the line right now, and it may go in your favor. Stop being bad, Popo. God, I think these cats. Great change is happening in your life. Or about to happen. Okay, your luck, your karma, your destiny, and gratitude. Be happy with what you have in your life right now. Like, count your blessings. You know, the eyes, Shadabishak, is like 1,000 physicians. The physicians, that's what I get with this. And that's some power of your life to look back, to heal yourself from past pain and hurt. Stuff that happens to you because it's supposed to happen to you for a reason. You know, and to have gratitude in the lessons that you have learned throughout all of your various experiences, both good and bad, in your life. The three fates measure, cut, and weave together the destinies of souls. The Wheel of Fortune refers to the truth that there are always good and bad times in our lives. The lesson of this card is acceptance. Accept the good with the bad. Take it. You know, sometimes we require a sacrifice. You know, it looks like a bad thing right now, but it turns out to be a blessing in the end, and it was meant to be. You know, when we try to have too much control over our life and we refuse to let go of things, right, it often makes things worse. You know, and things that are supposed to happen in your life don't get to happen, you know, because we think that we are the navigators solely, you know, of our life. But our life is actually controlled not only by ourselves, but by our environment. People around us, you know, impact us, and our thoughts and everything. We're all interconnected. We all affect each other every day, you know, so you have to keep that mindset. The eyes represent every soul, you know, has control over you and you over them. You know, everyone affects everyone. The lesson of this card is acceptance. We must ride the waves up and down to accept the hard things and to be grateful for the gifts when the good times come. Be okay with being uncomfortable. The Wheel of Fortune asks us to accept our fate and also encourages us to take a hand in it. To also take action, don't just sit there and be a victim. We can influence the events in our lives and our emotional responses to those events. So how you react is everything. Practice gratitude for when you pour positive energy outwards. The results will always come back to you in kind. So it's like that Malachi, it's in chapter 4. What you put in your storehouse, you know what I'm saying, will be overflowing. You will reap what you sow. So you prepare now, you know, and you do everything you can, you know, especially if you see something coming ahead, you know, and you know there's going to be a bad time. Prepare now for those bad times so that way it's not so bad. You have a cushion, you know, and when there's good times, you know, be grateful, you know, and rejoice, but also be prepared, be vigilant, and have an eye on everything around you. Have wisdom, you know, from your experience. I'm going to draw another card. So that's a very positive message, I think. We have another one here. 8 of something, 8 of cups. It's like a birdman. It's kind of a funny image. It's like, I don't want to say it because it's perverted, but it's reverse. I was thinking something real bad right now. Okay. Well, in the upright, it means disappointment, meditation, reevaluation, and lessons learned. So when it's reversed, you may feel like you're lost in a problem with no clear solution. You feel tied up, bound. I think that's isn't that the original 8 of Swords? That's the original 8 of Swords, but this is cups. And I think that in the original one, I don't know why I thought about swords there, but it's like you're gagged and bound, you know? But then with the 8 of Cups, it's like you're walking away from something. Yeah, I think that's what the 8 of Cups is. Like you feel lost. Yeah. You feel like you're losing something. Sometimes when you love, you feel like you lost something. You know? Something you love, you feel like you're losing something, but it's not. At this time, you may not have no proper resolution, and all you could do is experiment to find out what will work best. So you have to gamble. Again, here, you have to gamble to do something, you know, that you don't know. It could be good or bad. You know, it can end good or bad, but you have to do the chemistry. You have to use the cups and do the chemistry to do the experimentation. You know, so beakers, like your scientist, Shadabishak science. Yeah, you have to conduct an experiment in your life to see if it will work out for you. Often you may feel dissatisfied, but you have to keep trying to move forward. So you may feel like you don't have a rock to stand on. You know, you have to keep on moving, because if you don't keep on moving, you're gonna fall in the water and drown. You understand? Like some of you may feel kind of suffocated right now. You're like, oh, what do I do? Too many options. What do I do? You know, I feel like if I do this, I'm gonna lose out on this thing. Yeah, fear of missing out. You know, so you just gotta do it. You know, just do it. That's gonna be the reading. Just do it. Okay. Here we have 5. 5, I guess, coins. Is it 5? Let me see. Sorry, I had allergies really bad. No, it's not coins. What is it? You see that great big snake there? I think it's wands. Might be wands. Yeah. Although it has a similar, the swords and I think the wands have the similar imagery. It's interesting. Okay. Yeah. 5 of Wands. So there's some disagreement going on, competition, tension, and conflict. Okay, so this is really heavy energy right now. In regards to making a change and doing experimentation, you feel like you're losing something to a conflicting party, a competitive party. This is a very tense situation between you and another person, and or thing, and it's like this is do or die right now. This is win or lose. You feel like you're walking a trapeze, you're juggling 5 plates. I see my mind on 5 twigs, and you're trying to make sure none of them fall, and at the same time you're on a trapeze. Okay. One snake with 2 heads pulls itself in different directions, so you may feel like so 2 disparate parts of your life, right? You feel like is juxtaposed, and you feel like like if you do something right, it's gonna sacrifice the other. It's the same thing with the cups here. If you do one thing, the other's gonna suffer. If you do the other thing, the other thing will suffer. You understand? So it could be like family and career. Okay. The 5 of Wands represent conflict and change. Conflict and change. Being heart torn. Your heart is torn. You're juxtaposed between your head and your heart. You don't know what to do. Okay. This card indicates that there is tension and conflict going on. It is getting in the way of your ability to move forward with your goals. This could be an inner conflict, not knowing what you want for yourself, or it could be an interpersonal conflict involving 2 or more people who aren't fully listening or hearing to each other. So this is definitely a very tense card, and you're going through a lot of tough time right now, with yourself or with another person, a group of people. They're not allowing you to, you're on a stalemate right now. I think that's what this is too. You're on a stalemate. Okay. I'm gonna draw one more card here. You gotta just move forward with it. I know it's really hard. I have experiences like that too. I don't know what to do and stuff like that. And I tell you, like, you cannot be a victim, and you can't stay in one place. Sometimes you just have to go, because it can mean life or death for you, or it could be, danger for people you're responsible for. Even if other people are like, trying to stop you. Oh. A Tower. I got 2 other cards here. I guess I'll read them then. This will be important. Okay. I'm just gonna move it so I make space, so you can see the more spot. So this probably means this experiences that traumatized you, that pierced you at your core, right? That you are not able to get over. It traumatized you so much, and it goes with this, that you can't move. You feel stuck. The Tower is, if you don't resolve it, you can't. You will reap the other part, or there might be some disaster impending, But usually the traditional meaning of the tower is when it's reversed, it means you avoided disaster. But let's see if we have a deeper meaning, because I think it's something different in here. Oh God. Okay. So it is not the situation around you that is calamitous so much as it is your response to the situation. Okay. So yeah, shit is popping off, right? But it's really, you are your own worst enemy in your thoughts, you know? And I think that the Libra reading has something like that. I don't know if it's this week or last week. I think it was last week. Yeah, your response is what matters. So remain present in the present moment, and breathe deeply, right? And just use logic. When you're in a situation, just observe everything that's happening, right? And then, like, evaluate how you're thinking about it, because if you can tame your thoughts, right? If you can observe your thoughts without being emotional about it, you can figure out what's going on. Okay? And then you're able to react correctly in the situation. When the tower is reversed, it is informing you that you are at the core of your stress. Your perception of what's happening is hyperbolized and causing you great anxiety. So maybe you're making it bigger than what it is. If you take the proper steps to doing something, the solution is right in front of you. But you're overlooking it because you're overthinking. You're probably not sleeping at night. You're stressed. Take care not to become a vortex of negativity. For it will likely affect those around you. So try to don't let people or things get to you. Think about what you're gonna do, and in due time, because this Wheel of Fortune card is time. In due time, a solution will open itself up to you. I know, excuse me, some experiences in your life could be very terrifying, and imprints upon us, but the time is now, and we have to learn to, be open to every possibility that can exist, not only the negative ones. Yeah, we can't control a lot of things, yeah, the pie may be rotten, it's fine, you can try to gather your resources and make a new pie. Sometimes, a bad thing can end up being a good thing. Sometimes, if you believe in God, God takes a bad thing to make a good thing happen out of a bad thing. So, just because our perception is so small, we thinking, this is it, I'm washed up. No, this bigger plan, it's a bigger tapestry in the universe. We're just a very small piece of the grand tapestry. Okay? I just feel very, very heavy energy. Like I'm very worried. Three of Cups in the reverse, you may be feeling trapped or suffocated by group dynamics, people. So that's why I'm feeling like, heavy breathing right now, because, you feel very crushed. You feel crushed. Your heart is crushed. Yeah. Let me see what else. This reverse Three of Swords indicates that although you may have suffered greatly in the past, you are healing. While it could also mean that you're having trouble moving past a painful memory, this card is often the sign that you are taking great right steps towards healing old wounds. You're being dynamic and you're taking action. You're not only thinking about you, you're doing your dharma, which is great. Keep along that path, because that's gonna really help you to soar. No matter what happens, you're a soldier. A soldier of fortune. Okay? And You're gonna do great things. You just have to give it time, you know, and just reevaluate everything without being anxious about it. Alright? And then here I think we have, so I think we have a very good outcome here. Oh my god, it's an octopus. With three babies. Oh my god, that is so cute. I have an octopus here. That's my mascot. So, you have a very positive outcome coming. Like, there's light at the end of this tunnel. You know, you've done so much. You've worked so hard. You know, and you've been through so much. And you're a very strong person. You're a very, very strong, beautiful person. You know, and it shows here. You know, you're gonna get everything that you desire. Good things are on the way for you because of the sacrifices that you have put, you know, towards the greater good, towards people, towards those that you love. And you're gonna have those loved ones. Those loved ones are gonna be around you. Okay? And you're gonna, whatever hardships you're going through now, you know it's all gonna be in the past. You know, because you're a beautiful person. You know, so this is multitasking, responsibility, leadership, and being a provider. So this is you putting in the hard work. And because you put in hard work and you're slow and steady wins the race, you know, and you doing everything you can and you showing forth as I am a responsible person. I lead myself and I lead other people. You know, you will succeed. You understand? You have great wisdom after all of this. Okay? Children gather around their father in a splendid choral. The patriarch is a many-armed octopus, and he is successfully juggling his responsibilities. The arms loop around his babies, who are up to harmless mischief. The Ten of Cups alludes to fulfillment as a provider. You may be the one playing this role, or this card may present a parent figure in life that you're looking up to. So it may very, very well be you. You are embracing the divine masculine. You're the ultimate emperor, and you, through the power of your own hand, through the power of your own will, you are taking responsibility successfully to gain, to give to others in your life that you love. And because you do that, you will reap reward. Okay, no matter what is gonna happen to you, okay, do not be faint of heart because you will succeed. You will strive. Okay, and this is very powerful. And I'm gonna do the barbarian deck now. We're gonna look at if it's a planet. You focus on the planet in your house. If it's an element, right? We focus on the element of the signs of that element. If it's a sign, we focus on the sun sign or even the moon sign, if you want to, for that sign. Okay? Take courage. You're gonna get through this. Whoever's fucking with you now, they're gonna be in the past, bro. They're gonna bite the dust. Saturn, Capricorn, Aquarius for Vedic, Who else? Wherever your Saturn is in your house, in your sign, in your chart. Okay? Saturn is a planet of great responsibility and also experience. Experience is your teacher. As well as a taskmaster. You gotta put in a lot of discipline. Even though you seem ordinary, you are mighty. Small but mighty. So you want to look at your 10th house. You also want to look at corporations. And tried and true traditions and organizations and stuff like that. Uranus. So also thinking outside the box. So Aquarius and Uranus in the houses and the signs. That coincides with what I was saying. Networks are gonna help you. Look at your 11th house. We have earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Again, that coincides. So balancing the tried and true with the innovation. So working together, opposites. Okay? Stop eating that, Bofo. Anyway, that's what I got. Very powerful reading. Alright? If you like this video, bookmark it by pressing the like button for me. And also feel free to subscribe. I try to come up with these every week now. I'm feeling quite productive this month, so it's good. Okay, I keep doing that. Yeah. Alright, and I hope you guys are safe. Okay, and don't worry, okay? Everything is gonna be good. You just gotta keep hanging in there. Alright? Alright, love ya. Have a great day. Bye.